of our UK road trip. It has been unbelievable. But the action does not stop here. We've just arrived at our final destination before making our way down to the Cotswolds. We have arrived in Chester. I say Chester, 20 minutes outside Chester, Tatton Hallway. And we're staying at the Pheasant Inn. Now, when it comes to value for money, this wins it. Without a shadow of a doubt. This wins value for money accommodation completely. We are staying in a king room, similar to other rooms we stayed in our trip, which you would have seen. I'll tell you how much this room cost at the end of this tour, but just come and watch, okay? I'm in the entranceway of my apartment. I have a sofa, I have a TV. Now you might think, oh, that's a small room. It must be a pull-out bed, sofa bed. Just come this way. We have an apartment. Just look. This is all part of our room here at the Pheasant Inn. This is our room. We have a super king bed. We haven't tested it yet, but we will, but it looks incredible. We get our own robes. We have a makeup area, seating area, getting ready area, whatever you want to call it. But it's absolutely gorgeous with our fancy light as well. But the brickwork, the beams, you want to see the size of this chandelier above our bed. It is insane. But it's immaculate. It smells clean. It doesn't smell clammy. It's fresh. Toby has his own dog bowls, bed, treats in here. Now Toby's cost was an extra £25, which is not cheap. This is at the higher end. But obviously you get some extras with that. We have another TV as well, but as you can see with the theming here, they are super dog friendly. Dogs are allowed in every single area of this hotel, which is incredible. Now, come over to our lounge. We have a table, we have comfy chairs. We have a huge lamp in the corner. It is incredible. Now the bed is going to be low, so I'll be falling into that later. But storage wise, we have a fantastic amount of storage. Iron board, towels. As you can see from the last episode, we were in the Lake District and we've just come down here now. And if you haven't seen that, obviously make sure you go back and check that out after. But we've got full tea, coffee facilities in here as well. Nice teas as well. Yorkshire tea. Oh, now you're talking. They will be coming home with me, that's for sure. But another mirror. And then inside here, got your fridge with some water in it as well. Let's take you into the bathroom. Hello. Huge sink in here. All of your shampoos, gels, towels, and a rainfall shower as well. I cannot tell you, I mean, apart from the extractor fan being a bit annoying, I think you can agree this is unbelievable. We've got a table reservation in an hour, so we're going to freshen up, get ready. But I did say I was going to tell you how much. Now, I told you it's £25 for Toby. Take a guess. No, it wasn't even that. £126, including breakfast. So good. And you know what else is really nice? I've got stable doors over here as well. Come and have a look. I've got stable doors that open up. And then we have our own private steps that go right down to the restaurant. So if you are coming to Chester, make sure you come here. Well, we haven't even had the food yet, but the food is a AA Rosette restaurant and it's dog friendly. So we've fallen in love. So we're going to freshen up. going to get change, but I think you can agree this is exceptional value as well. So that's definitely worth a thumbs up on that. But we're going to, let's say, freshen up. We're going to go for some dinner. And of course, we're going to bring you along as well. And I'm dying for a pint. So we'll see you in a little bit. And good morning from Chester. We got back to the room, we got so tired, we thought we need to go straight to bed. Last night, very, very nice. We had one course each, which was really, really good. Lovely atmosphere in there. There's a fire in there. It's so dog friendly. Toby made a friend called Xander, who's a big old 5-year-old Ridgeback. What did we have? Aimee had a beautiful venison dish, which came with one with a small, almost venison shepherd's pie, I guess, on one side, and then a beautiful venison haunch with some blackberries and that kind of thing, with a pork sauce with it. Really, really nice. Aimee really enjoyed that, said it was very, very good. I had a very unusual dish. It was Jacob's ladder, so it was like a rib of beef with a risotto and some cheddar twills, I guess you would call them. We've just had a spot of breakfast, and I've got to say, it is lovely down there. You can see it's a beautiful bar area, absolutely lovely. I had smoked salmon, scrambled egg with some chives, crumpets, really nice, but to be honest, didn't really fancy it much, didn't eat it all. And Aimee had a ham and cheese omelette, which she enjoyed as well. So we're gonna pack up here. I've got to say, value for money, the standard of this hotel has been fantastic. Go 25 minutes outside of town centre if you're coming to Chester. It's superb. We will, I say, get ourselves sorted. We're going to get on the road and make our way into Chester, and hopefully walk around the city walls, the Roman walls, and see what the city's got to offer. We have arrived in Chester. First impressions, it is absolutely a blend of modern and old, being quite frank. But we have parked in Newmarket car park. There's about 40 car chargers there, which is really, really good, and a very, very sensible price. So we've decided to park there and leave the car on charge, fully charged, before heading down to the Cotswolds. What is our plan in Chester? Well, we've never been here, have we, Aim?
We haven't. No, never.
It's one of those where family members have been, and we thought, you know what? They always say how pretty it is.
My mum went to the Christmas market here and she said it was stunning.
Oh, Christmas market, I bet that's pretty.
Yeah.
But we've already checked, dogs can go on the city walls, where we weren't able to in York, so we're definitely going to do that. But our first port of call is to visit Chester Racecourse. Now, there's no racing on at all, but it's a really pretty walk down here, actually. It's dead. The main reason we want to visit the racecourse is it is the oldest in Britain still in operation.
Come on.
Now, not only is it the oldest, it's also the smallest. It's also called the Rudy. So if you're into horse racing or those sorts of things, you'll know about Chester. It's supposed to be such a nice, intimate day. We're going to visit there. It's only about a 7-minute walk, apparently, from where we parked. So that's the entrance to the racecourse. We're hoping to go in there, but we got told off by the little man in the little hut that we can't go in there. Bit of a shame, but I'll put a screenshot of what the track looks like on the map so you can see the shape of it. That's a nice little spot or something to do when visiting Chester. This is the old Chester electric lighting station, and it powered the city and the shops, houses, everything in 1896. And if you do tune into our videos hoping to find out some really interesting information and 100% accurate information, then you're looking in the wrong place. Our videos are all about what you can do for dog-friendly travel, bit of entertainment. We go by research that we do, but we can't remember everything, so we're only human at the end of the day. We're not professional YouTubers or any of this stuff. We're all here for a bit of light-hearted fun. We were discussing last night also what our highlight of the trip has been so far. For me, I said Malham Cove, the walk up there, just for a number of reasons, with seeing how good Toby was with that walk. Considering he's 10 and he managed that massive trek. But what's your favourite?
My favourite, York. I loved York. The ghost shop, and yeah, it's such a pretty town.
That ghost shop was really good. We thought it was going to be a lot of TikTok hype, didn't we, and all that sort of stuff. But it was really sweet.
But we also didn't really know how popular it was, really. We didn't really know anything about it.
No. You know when you go away on these sort of road trips, you take a little bit of, learnings from it, just for yourself and this kind of thing. And I think that's our biggest thing, is just don't shut off people, just talk to people. People can be nice.
Just put your phones down, put your tablets down, put technology down.
Which is ironic because we're filming.
Just open your eyes a little bit.
I know what Aimee means.
To the world, yeah. I mean,
definitely. And the awesome thing about Chester, you randomly turn the corner and suddenly you've got this ancient artefact in front of you. So we're coming up to the old water tower gardens here. That's literally an old tower. It looks incredible. We've made our way onto the walls now, the city walls. Now these are the only complete Roman city walls where you can actually walk all the way around. The ones in York, they're not complete, nor are they dog friendly. These are completely dog friendly, which is great. They're on a bit of a slant, so apologies it's a little bit crooked. But how nice is this? This is lovely. There's also a canal that runs alongside this part of the city walls as well. That all goes down to the water tower too. And it's all locks, where there's people waiting for the boats to come through. You can see a gentleman there right in the middle of the screen working the lock because he's bringing his boat along. The slope on the walls here. Oh, Toby's about to see a friend. Literally every turn you go, there's something different to look at. Now, while we're just walking around the city walls, I thought I'd give you an update of what we're planning to do in the Cotswolds as well. So for those of you that don't know, we booked an extra night. So we were originally going to be coming home tonight, but we thought, no, we want to film some more stuff for you. So we have booked the Cotswolds. We are staying in Great Rissington, which is in between Stow-on-the-Wold and Bourton-on-the-Water. Now, back in June, we did a Cotswolds video. So if you haven't seen that, do go and check that out afterwards. But we're gonna go and see some different places. And this is King Charles Tower. It's one of the main towers on the city walls. Well, Chester Cathedral, you are a beauty. Absolutely gorgeous. You want to come here during the week, don't you? It is dead.
it's a perfect time to go. It's stunning, isn't it? It's huge.
There's not a soul around.
We need to see if we can go inside.
Oh, I hope dogs are allowed in.
Over 900 years of heritage, wow.
Crazy, isn't it? This is exactly what I imagined Chester to be like, by the way.
Chester's a funny one though, isn't it?
It's a complete mix.
It is, yeah.
Looks quite medieval, doesn't it?
I've never known a town like it. Very strange.
And then you come around another corner and you're into a Tudor village. Like, I mean, look at that. It's so dramatic. When you saw like York Minster earlier in our series, there was like beauty and grace about it, whereas this is like very dramatic and medieval. You can take your dog. How good is that?
Yeah, really,
Dog
really
friendly.
good.
It's just certain times and days you can't take them.
Certain areas, the gardens,
Calf.
the calf, and then
one of the towers, the Lady Tower or something like that.
I think. Yeah.
So I think that's absolutely incredible. It
And
doesn't
like with
cost
admission
anything.
as well, they just ask for a donation, which we just donated £10, so £5 each, which is not bad.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what
it's
they
pretty
suggest.
fair.
And then we gift aided it, obviously. So for UK taxpayers, what that means is they can claim back the VAT on it, basically. So yeah, Toby's first ever cathedral.
He's never been in one before.
Pray for us. This is stunning.
Beautiful.
Just from architecture point of view. Now, we literally just overheard the reason this is such a well upkept cathedral is when Henry VIII got rid of all the monasteries, he only kept 6, and he repurposed a lot of the materials and brickwork and everything to do with upkeep of a building for here specifically. I can't even take credit for that. I overheard it on the tour guide. Look,
if you don't know, you've got to find it from somewhere
I
else.
told you, no facts here from us. We get them from other people.
We just
You're getting
we
the gist
steal
of this
people's
now.
information and just post it.
That's what the media do, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, what a lovely thing to do with your dog, especially, and wife, of course.
The dog.
I think it's so nice. Yeah, of course, restrict some areas to take your dog. I fully respect that and appreciate that. But it's so nice to go in there. I had no idea it was so beautiful in there. As the clouds getting darker, unfortunately, we are going to jump back on the walls. Not literally jump back on the walls, you know what I mean. We get back on the walls and carry on where we left off. And here we have Eastgate Clock. And behind Big Ben, this is arguably one of the most famous clocks in Britain. I've probably said this about 1 million times. How pretty is Chester?
Yeah.
Like,
You said it a lot, but it is stunning. It's beautiful.
it's just such a varied composition of like Tudor, Roman, Victorian, like just everything. What an interesting city. And there we have the old Roman amphitheatre. And just past Newgate, we have the old Roman bath. Go on, son, big finish. Very good. Very good, young man. And then in the rows, you have 2 levels. So pretty. Really pretty. Look at Toby walking so proud. Thinks he knows where he's going. He hasn't got a Scooby-Doo.
Chester is such a pretty town. Is it a town?
City.
It's a city. It's
Got
a city.
cathedral.
Oh, no, of course. How many times? Toby wants to go in every single pub, every restaurant.
That's not down to me.
No.
It's down to my brother. So we've been a little bit random for lunch. We stopped off at Carluccio's. You know why? We've eaten some nice pub grub, that sort of thing for the last, God knows how long. And we just fancy a pizza. Really? Literally, just fancy a pizza. So I've gone for a carbonara pizza.
And I've gone for a goat cheese pizza.
Lunch finished. Possibly the worst pizza I've ever had in my entire life. Being honest with you.
The pizza wasn't bad. You just made the wrong choice.
Horrendous.
Your
A
choice
massive,
was
great big
awful.
egg in the middle of it. Took all the flavour away from everything. Completely horrendous.
Mine, on the other hand, was great. Mine was lovely. Mine was really good.
This is why, if like you've seen our videos before, I talk about don't let me choose my own food. Aimee has to pick for me.
And this is
I am
why, because you are
absolutely
useless.
raging.
Absolutely useless.
Because we thought we'd have some lunch, because the hotel tonight, they don't have a chef, so you can't get dinner. So we're like, okay, let's have a meal at lunchtime. And I've just eaten that
They do have a chef.
rubbish.
It's just unfortunately they don't have a chef at the moment.
I'll go in there and cook it myself then, give myself a proper meal. Honestly, when it comes to food,
Here we go.
if I have rubbish, I'm about to have a blowout. Right, I'll see you in a bit. Even though that lunch was absolutely horrendous.
Which was your fault.
£22.25, so
That's a
I
bargain.
mean, including service, I can't really moan too much, to be brutally honest. The cheapest meal we've had pretty much all trip, including Lannan Bakery. So we're going to wander back to the car. I think Chester has been a success.
It has. It's such a lovely place. It's
Really
really
pretty.
nice. Yeah.
We would definitely say we would come back again. Definitely for like one night or on stop through to go out to Highlands or something like that.
But I bet it's so lovely at Christmas.
Christmas, yeah.
Oh, I bet it's beautiful here.
Yeah.
The Christmas market. Oh, but it's lovely.
Yeah. So we're going to wander back to the car. And then we are just seeing the blooming taco place that we could suggest about going. Anyway, we're going to head back to the car.
Oh, no.
And we'll catch you in 3 hours' time in the Cotswolds. Or at home, finishing the editing. I think we're going to end the video here. Looked in at the time of the video. I think it's fair. We'll finish the video here. Thank you so much for those of you that have joined our trip. We really do appreciate that. Consider subscribing, liking the video, sharing, all of those sorts of things as well. Promise you, Cotswolds will come in the next video, our last video of the series, but we do have some real top tips that we've learned from this road trip that we're going to bring you in a separate video as well. So once again, thank you so much, and we'll catch you on the next video.